Okay, there we go. That should kill everything in a sec. Once it's finished spreading. Rebirth rune, that's fun. Regen percentage health, that's going to be insane for me. I'm going to be one of the best people in the game for that, because it's max health is our main thing. Ooh, level 10. Okay. Well, I mean, we just put some points into making our skill stronger, so why wouldn't we make it even stronger? Okay. Obviously, we want it in this. Wait a minute. Did I... Oh, wait a minute. Interesting. Okay. So, Bone Storm is beyond busted. If it could literally be dealing twice the damage it's doing right now, and it's the only skill in my arsenal that does any reasonable single target, plus has the ability to do multi-target damage with power charges, it's busted. Oh, Lord. Right. Doubling the armor shred's pretty neat. And maybe we go for that, even though some of the other stuff might be a bit better. Well, Bone Cage going up is kind of huge. Bone Cage going up is kind of huge. Ruby Ring. Huge. Transmutation. Dexterity. That's maybe useful. And that's dead. Okay, cool. There's probably a mini-boss in the area that will give us a medium soul core or something. That would be my bet. Because the small soul cores we just kind of find like... Okay, no. We just find the medium soul cores lying around too. Apparently. Yes, it will. Wait a minute. Area progress will be reset. No. I don't want to reset the area. So we need multiple generators. Fuck, that's going to be rough. So if I do this, right, then that, then they get hit. Okay, I think that might be how this is meant to go. So this is meant to support minion skills. That means, okay, we should definitely recommend this to Claire. Bone Storm is definitely meant for people like Claire. Interesting. To be fair, it might be more of a hybrid build between what we're both doing, but I'm just hardcore focusing Bone Storm as a main skill, which is probably not what they intended, but hey. With how good it is, I ain't fucking changing. Only skill that feels good to use so far. Another checkpoint. No, you can't do this to me. I'm going to break one of my items that I like. I fucking know I am. Technically, this is about the same as that. They're both crap. 6% action speed. What? Additive. Oh, it's just 6% increased cast speed. Okay. It's just non-specific speed. Okay. That's a shame. I was hoping it was multiplicative because that would be... Actually, additive might be better for me right now because I'm reducing the cast speed of some of my important skills. That feels a lot nicer. Guess who's got some more crit? So, big crit chance and spell damage if you crit recently, which I always will have. So next is this wheel here. Then what? That's a weird thing. It gives your minions accuracy. Odd. Okay. We're kind of alright for damage right now, so I think our next play is to get glazed flesh. We want our flesh to be glazed. You can quote me on that. Hey Claire. Don't worry about the context of the conversation we're having. Interesting idea for you, maybe. The only skill I have that really does damage is a skill that apparently works well for potentially you as well. This Bone Storm triggers more damage when you attack the enemy that has it in them, and I think minions count as attacks. It could be a cooked idea, I don't know, but there's a chance it works. Might be like a good hybrid minion caster type deal. I'm trying to test it out with these little bone boys, but they can't hit anything. They literally live no time at all, even in regular trash scenarios. It might be, but I genuinely have no concept for how good or bad that is. Because there's a chance that my tolerance for it is higher. Like, I might just have tolerance for absolute dog shit. I don't know. But it is the only skill I have that does stuff. Okay, cool. No, I can do better than that then. Level 2 support gem. Huge. So, we can now... I got lucky and I can have a 3-link now. Okay, 3-link, yeah. More armor break? Rising Tempest. I don't know which is better. Once I get 100% crit, Splinter is less relevant to me than Demolisher. Wait, only 40%. Splinter's way better, because I don't have a consistent way to armor break. Do we have anything else that would work well? Oh, wow. Oh, when impacting terrain only. Ew. Ferocity. Frenzy charge is fun. Fire pen. That's fair. I have a mercenary going with melee, so I'm using slams on mercenary because I want to get to the gemling and do some fun stuff there. Haven't tested out anything else. We'll try Splinter. Level 10. We could upgrade Profane Ritual, I guess. I don't really feel like it's worth it, though. Vulnerability probably is worth it, though. 2 levels on Vuln is quite nice. I hear Monk is real rough at the beginning, so you might not... Just a warning on that front. It might be fun, but I've been told it's quite difficult to start out. Might be fun though still. I don't know. It depends how you can deal with it. You are scary. Get the hell out. Any kind of ice mob is terrifying for me. Monk is fun. Nice. Glad you're enjoying this. I think areas are mostly okay. It is specifically white mobs I have a problem with. I understand rares are meant to fuck you up. Fair enough. But very specifically white mobs are not engaging to fight a lot of the time. I don't know if they're going to change it, but we'll see. I imagine they probably won't for a while. Just to let people get used to it. Which I think is a good idea. I don't think they should change it immediately just because people aren't having fun immediately. That is something they almost certainly will change. Because their idea was that it was going to be really easy to get currency, right? So I think maybe they'll increase the currency a bit. But I don't know. That's just my guess. I don't know yet. Yes. Wait. Wait, alteration orbs exist in the game. If so, no. Alteration orbs exist. As far as I'm aware, they don't. There's nothing that lets you, like, when you find a base, that is a good thing. The only thing that can remove a modifier on an item is a Chaos Orb. It removes one and adds one. That is the only way of removing modifiers on items. To my knowledge. So base items, like finding a ton of like low-level bases is good. Genuinely, like, the white items are a good drop. Which is their intention. Now, turning them into something relevant, well, that's the Path of Exile crafting in one. You know, it's a rough experience. Wait, do I already have the medium power? No, I don't. Okay, cool. There it is. Need to be careful of that little fucker. Oh, God. You are scary, and I don't like you. Oh, you're a rare. Oh, get the fuck out of my face. Like, this guy being difficult makes sense. It's rough, don't get me wrong, but it makes sense. Ooh. Hell yeah. You mean like this? Support gems. If you mean these, rune sockets. Supports are quite important as well. You'll find like specific gems that can craft into support gems. That's fine. If you're a master of the game, I'd be more concerned, honestly. Probably mean you have some kind of mental illness related to overspending time playing video games. Haha. That would be weird, wouldn't it? What do we want to get rid of? The boots. You know what? We'll... I don't know. Get rid of the shield, I guess. Because it's a massive element of my inventory and I do not need it. That's very harsh luck. Holy fuck. What level are you to not have any supports? Oh, do you want to add me, by the way? Pennyroyal. J and then Pennyroyal. Okay. I'm still kind of surprised by that, but... You do get, like, a guaranteed support gem drop from one of the bosses early. Like, if you... It's one of the optional bosses, though, so... It's not necessary to do. Kalor Brightfists. Aw. A nice name. Okay, so we're in the right place now. Why did we go this way? We could have gone down there and just been there. Oh well. We're not very smart sometimes. So, we're going to have access to the second trial now. This is Ultimatum. We are probably not going to be able to do this because someone who is better than us had absolutely no chance. Alpha, you little bitch! But yeah, look at the boss damage, Claire. Oh, we have some solid boss damage with this skill. I think maybe you should try and add Bone Storm into your build somehow. It won't be that much damage, but your minions will also proc it, dealing extra, which is quite nice. Whew, fuck, that was spicy. Wait, where am I going to? Vested Barons. This is so weird. The random generation is wild. They weren't lying when it was like they said it was completely different random generation. Because in the last area I came, it was down to the south. This is in the north. That's nice, but I'd like it to have an approximate, like, you know, oh, it's in the top for one area, at the bottom for another. Eh. Oh well, we'll be fine. I wish we could dual quarterstaves. Then I could have a 2 blocking quarterstaves and that'd be fun. I do like enemies having literally no, what's the word? No armor. That feels pretty good. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, run away. Are we actually going down this way? No, no, this is just a little pathway being blocked off. Okay. Which means we need to find more levers to do more areas of draining. I see. I liked that one, but that was the boss that killed me the most, so I was a bit salty at that one. Similar to here. Yeah. Similar here, sorry. Maybe more, maybe less. No, it wouldn't be less. It was 3 or more for me, absolutely. I genuinely can't remember how many. I want to say more than 3, though. It cleaned my clock a bit for a while. Didn't have too much trouble with the Dreadnought, but I know a lot of people do, so I think that was just a build thing. Oh, did you get past it? Or is that, like, current number? Oh, fantastic. Congrats. I'm glad for you. There's a button that you can, like, move your minions with, I think, manually. Would that have helped? Or are you already using that? I think it would be hella cringe to have to move your minions out of most mechanics of fights, though. I'm just going to say that now, but if that is the case, then that would make sense. Oof, the rubber banding. Oh, stuck in a corner. Ugh. Too many little shits. Glad you got past it, though. That sounds rough. Volatile wand.
I think not.
I should probably go base right now, but I can't be bothered. Excuse me. Ooh, did you manage to ascend, by the way? I struggled immeasurably doing that. I tried a lot and had to do it like 10 levels over leveled. That was a rough time. Gonna be getting to second ascendancy soon, which will be good. Yeah, that's fine. Kill these little... Oh, Siphoner, that great... When you see that grey aura, that means there's a bullshit enemy and he's coming towards you. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, there's half my flask charger's gone. And there's 3/4 of my flask charger's gone. So fun. Cannot stand it. Oh, don't worry. That sounds hilarious. That's the real life of a witch. Did you manage to do your ascendancy okay? I struggled immensely. I couldn't do it until at least 10 levels over. Big skill L. Jesus. Impressive. I genuinely haven't been able to do that. Took me so much. Once I got to the point I was over leveled for it, I crushed it. I had like 3/4 of my life left at the end, but it was rough until then. Did a lot of Sanctum though. Same, but that doesn't help you in this game as much. Like, having minions is far better than not. Like, I can't do damage while moving. It's not possible. In order to do damage, I must use my abilities that slow me down 90%. That was not a thing in Path of Exile. Like, you'd just, you know, kill everything instantly, and that's your defense in Path of Exile 1. Or play minions. Slash totems, actually. Totems were already good too, weren't they? Level 40. Room choice matters in Sanctum, sure. I can promise you, even if you chose the best routes, though, with a bad build, it's not going to happen. Hey, Grats, Juby. Okay, what are we doing? I've got that now, which is big. We can go towards this to get some more crit if we... More crit multi too, another 30%. That's pretty solid. But we would like some more attributes, because I need int. I need to be smart boy. We want to get some glazed flesh. Whispers of Doom has a downside now. Not much of one, granted, but it does have a downside. And you can't anoint it anymore. Oof, that's rough. No longer the best anoint in the game. Mana cost, cast speed. Really don't want to do an elemental set of stuff. Loads of mana bits. Increased damage per curse on you. Oh, that's fun.